stay long. Meanwhile, the other chamber, Storax, is prepared for him. And this is not the only push. Lightningfast and skillZ have also bridged the gap between mid, bottom, and grass. There he comes. Storax teleports back to safety. But there's more aggression on the back of it. Lightningfast has already made contact. The paint shells are going to force them back straight into the crosshairs of KappA. And while Global Esports have made this push towards B work successfully, they've lost control of C in its place.
Not enough time to plant the spike with only 3 players remaining. Paranoia is going to delay furthermore, and King is going to make the most use of it, getting one more frag. And here King through the windows.
Like I said, they can't let Global Esports get comfortable. Full power push above and beyond their respective area, and that has led to them getting an advantage. But the moment I say that, King and MUSAB are going to bring it back. The trademark is not going to detect them, but Abdur definitely will. He dodges the paint shells, but can he dodge death? And it's coming in the form of Lightningfast.
Lightningfast trying to enter, but before that, there's much more happening. HellrangeR, Lightningfast getting a frag, and now it is through the spawn. They are trying to get a peaky angle to hold on to.
Yeah, but they're not letting FPX get comfortable. They are going for the plant, which is very risky, but post-plant positions are not available on the side of FPX. There's only 2 of them remaining. Even King has died in his venture towards CT side. Abdur does kill Lightningfast, but it doesn't really solve the problem for them. The post-plant position still unavailable. KappA is able to clean up the rest of them before they can even enter safe space towards sewers. HellrangeR will spot all of this and instantly fall back. As a result, Global Esports, they're going to send SkRossi and both of them. He never even expected to get 1 kill because he was already low on health, but he gets much more than what he bargained for, and that's the gamble that Global Esports take in their fray. Pokemon, if he's planning to go deeper into C-Link, he's going to run into Lightningfast, but luckily they're just going to hold it back for now. They've got Pokemon trapped, but the moment Lightningfast pulls out the nades, Pokemon peeks. HellrangeR finally trades it out, balls it down to a 1v1, but the myriad of smokes are going to make it difficult for him. How do Global Esports respond?
Pokemon has got a good angle to hold on to, might be get the opening frag, and it was 1 versus 3. Not much could have been done there, but HellrangeR is trying to push in after using the fault line, is also going for the flash, and is also going for the frag altogether. But on the course, what else is happening? So much of ultimate usage as well, and the spike is on the verge of defusal. Is there something that can stop them? And the pros don't fake, and it is a Thrifty coming in from the side of Global Esports.
Usually their defaults don't usually end up in them committing sewers a minute into the round, but this time the counter aggression from Global Esports, it's even more accurate. The relay bolt backfiring on the side of Full Power Gaming. Meanwhile, the flash is just perfect. Lightningfast is just relentless in his pursuit of excellence, after which Global Esports might start second-guessing themselves. Abdur's given away the position. Global Esports can start rotating right now, but they're not going to commit to it just yet, and they don't need to. SkRossi, Lightningfast deal with it all by themselves, and Global Esports don't budge. They do not relent, do not relinquish any ground towards any part of the map, and it's just down to MUSAB right now, who can do nothing but accept his fate. That's going to be enough. This time they've changed things up. Lightningfast standing on top of this one, and he is going to be more than capable of taking down Pokemon and fall back to safety as well. The smoke that was used by FPX is now being used as an advantage by Global Esports. King blinded and dead. He's going to walk into the side, slide to his death, but Lightningfast, he's slicker than ever. The Aftershock holds them back, denying any trades, buying more space for Lightningfast to continue popping off, and this man just does not relent. With Global Esports send on the back of Lightningfast, showstopper. King in a lot of pressure. The flash is perfect for Pokemon, and King capitalizes on the back of it. skillZ was stunned. They've lost Garage. SkRossi has to stop them from coming through. The Hunter's Beauty gets committed to just delay the spike plan, but it's going to be fruitless as SkRossi also is able to do nothing.
Getting some frags. King waiting for the entry. Lightningfast will be taken down flawlessly. Now it is all up to last man KappA. Will he go for the save, or is he planning to go ahead, grab with a short lever? He should be able to connect one, I believe. And I believe he has got enough. Lightningfast is going in with the showstopper. Is he going to connect? Well, yes, he is going to connect. Take down one. Was it worth the usage of ultimate? Going for the paint shell as well.
Oh, the fault line, it was almost perfect. It could have helped Lightningfast. It could have backfired on them. Now that is one piece of utility that could have resulted in a kill, but skillZ doesn't have the utility to back him up. It was more focused towards Garage, and now they lost it as a result. SkRossi though stops King in his tracks, stops him from sliding further, and the moment that Global Esports have revealed the position of the operator, you can see that the spike is falling back. This angle, meanwhile, SkRossi is coming in from CT. Storax is about to get stunned out of his mind, but he's able to at least take down one before he bites the dust. Lightningfast has got Abdur cornered. He's got cornered like a rat. Will he be able to get out of this trap? Pokemon going for the long flank around the window. He's managed to go around the smoke. He's got one, but SkRossi brings it.
And that is what exactly Global Esports have made out. That if we do nothing on the defender side, there's nothing to retaliate. And talking about retaliation, now the trades are also coming to the action. And King in particular is doing wonders. And now might get a triple as well. Will he peak though is going to be a question here under the smoke. And he does! He does!
Oh my goodness. It's turned around. Global Esports had decent bit of utility dumped over there, but it didn't flash everyone. While the Paranoia covers the crossfire angle, this could be the equalizer. Full Power can use the dark cover, but SkRossi, like I said, he's going to be the one playing the lurk. And with that, FPX are now going to be in two minds. Do they watch out for SkRossi's backstab? Do they focusing on the side? They are in two minds and they decide to go in on the front door. They're knocking on it. They're breaking it down. King and MUSAB are getting all their fragments. KappA has been forced to go all the way down towards shot, hoping that SkRossi will be able to save him in time, and he's here, the hero of the day. Has to spam through the smoke with the half defuse done, and he's able to drive by.
My question is, where is Rossi, the man on the kill hunt?
Still though, he may not be the hunter, but he can definitely delay the flank. And he catches two of them over there. That's going to relay the message to KappA, and he's going to reinforce SkRossi and his numbers on defending. Cross
No
region.
one escapes my sight.
While the spike has been planted, KappA holding an angle and getting a frag pretty quickly. I was asking about a 40 kill, though not only that, he is able to get that here. Oh. And now the King is trying to do something. Well, that something is about sticking to the diffuse, and they really go for the half. No. He is going for the full, and finally on the side entry should be the question. King holding on to the window, and Pokemon out of nowhere, getting a double for himself, and then send the Seekers to do the rest about where the opponents are. Lightningfast is not going to let it go. He is going to punish. That was an offense for Global Esports, and this is the punishment that is delivered.
Tools to do it. He's got good angles at the same time. Abdur deals with him. SkRossi running and gunning across the other side. He should be able to isolate the frag onto the breach. But will Storax punish him? Yes, he will. And look at the amount of rotation he's drawn in. The sack though, from Lightningfast. Pretty fast enough, but is he going to be having any backup? Yes, he will. KappA and SkRossi turn up to beat Lightningfast. All of a sudden, this is going berserk. SkRossi from the back line is able to get so many kills onto the rotating players inside, and this has kept the FPX aggression in check. Storax has no choice but to go ahead and save this operator. Oh, and he's made it work. Contact play works again and again. The fake plant towards B, then the pick towards A, and final conclusion towards this. Going for the contact base towards Garage. He's able to get the one kill onto MUSAB, and he falls back to safety as well. King, all by himself, has no backup, and SkRossi is going to take no prisoners. He's going to send them back to the lobby where they came from, and Storax once again forced to retake. He'll get the consolation kill onto SkRossi, but that's all she wrote for him. Oh, hold on. It's no longer a consolation kill. He's actually trying to go for the defuse. A bold approach. But I think he's going to have to give it up regardless. The relay bolt, it slows them down, but it doesn't change a thing. King still dies. The only hope that they have is going to be Pokemon towards the other side, and he's stopped KappA from crossing over. This should be the end. They shouldn't concede anymore. MUSAB is trying to take control off the backside. He's able to kill the spike carrier and even recover the weapon. But Global Esports, they tried to steal the spike, and they recovered it. Lightningfast is still to a shot, and he's acting as the lurker, and he's getting all the frags that they need. And that's the exit plan as well. Storax can't stop him from crossing. Spring in his feet and death in his hands.
King is trying to go for some sneaky play. Now this is going to be crispy if at all. He is able to connect once again. Lightningfast trying to make a move, but King is taken down.
And Global Esports have more than enough utility to stop the defuse from happening. They use the Hunter's Fury to stop the defuse, but it's half done. The Lightningfast has to hurry up from Garage. He's trying to go in for the physical check, and he gets there. Continue staying where you are. Global Esports is indeed heading towards the A side, and that information allows Pokemon to get the frag, and they're about to jump down from window where Storax is ready and waiting. He's able to get another kill. SkRossi has no exit avenue. Skills, he needs to make difference over here, and they double peek him at the same time. Pokemon gets that kill. SkRossi will get the trade, but it's not going to be any fruitful at all. He needs to do more. Much more if he wants to secure the round in this one. But SkRossi still turns around to kill King in time, and he continues to pop up again and again. This is all his doing. The man on a mission on the quad kill, and he's got enough to activate that massive tour de force. can he use that to end the game right here and now? Can Abdur keep his team alive? Not any longer. Yeah, and when Global Esports find this out, SkRossi will continue on this mission, continue keeping those 3 players stationed on the A site. With this, Full Power have split up. 2 on A, 2 on B. If Global Esports crump together and hit this B side with all they've got, they can still win. Storax doesn't care about the aftershock, is still able to tank the damage and get the headshot onto skillZ. Abdur now playing inside the smoke, has reunited with Storax, and KappA is about to walk into the trap. The fault line is successful. KappA gets one, but instantly gets traded back and is now down to the captain, HellrangeR. And this fault line will definitely get him stunned, and Storax will deal with early commitment towards being long. They really want to make sure that the chamber gets his ultimate off, and with that, the total force is available. Abdur, he pays with it for his life, but SkRossi is more than enough to take him down. skillZ also capitalizing on the same thing. Imagine Storax being able to get that ultimate off, but not extending, but that's not going to happen.
Last player
Lightningfast peeks through the smoke, and of course Storax was prepared for it. It was just a shorty left, and this round seems to be done and dusted. Best that he can do is maybe grab a Spectre and cause some economic damage, force Global Esports to reinvest in the next round, but then again, it's not going to do anything in the long run.
Well, he does that. He's going for the Spectre, but he's not going to save the Spectre. He wants to take down as many exit frags as he can, and it is going to be, and he is able to get the second as well.
Oh, a little bit more advantage. He's trying to pick up on it, but he sees 3 men at the same time, and that is his death written on the cards. Pokemon does get the kill onto HellrangeR, which denies them the U-Haul control for just that little bit longer, but only MUSAB can make things right, and he will not be able to enter the fight because of these smokes. Pokemon reinvesting towards U-Haul. SkRossi prepared for it, strikes from the shadows, and that's another kill going in the bag of the mighty SkRossi as he spearheads his way into the round. Abdur has a deadly crossfire that he's going to get caught in.
Well, the players are trying to make a move. Skill is trying to make a move alongside Rossi, and Storax is taken down. skillZ, will he be able to take down Rossi as well?
The flash is missed. Pokemon is still alive. He's still able to see his eyes open. HellrangeR does shut him down, but at the cost of his chamber, his life, and Storax knows what's coming. He's got another off of his own, and he's in the prime position. No utility to force him out either. Walks into a shotgun, but avoids the other one. Aftershock doesn't do much to stop the others, and Storax can't get the flick right. Abdur makes it back in time, and once again, frag away, and he'll get his Rolling Thunder. That could change things. One bait and switch from the left and right, and HellrangeR will still win the fight. He's still got the ultimate, but he doesn't make it right. Spike plant, the orbital strike forces them back, buys them a little bit more time. Rotations of a ride. Lightningfast needs to liberate pressure, and he realizes they're stunned. SkRossi strikes from the shadows on the other side. Abdur going in for the full swing, and this commitment is insane. He's got all the 3 kills, and he might be able to make it 4. skillZ is able to turn it back with a triple of his own. He could have gotten that kill, but the chamber blinked away for good. He peeks ahead of the smoke. Are you serious, Storax? With the cojones to go ahead of that smoke, he's able to get at least 1 kill down, but that's all she wrote for him. And
no casualty yet. MUSAB trying to enter the hookah. There it is. The players are falling and attackers winning.
Moving out too hard. That's the unorthodox play that Global Esports was looking for. And the Boombot is the one that gets the kill of all things. Pokemon still in control of Travels. He's able to keep this area under check, which buys space for King to move into a U-Haul instead. And KappA might be suffocated by it, but King continues to wreak havoc, forcing HellrangeR away from his position and getting the kill onto him. KappA responds in kind, up close and personal, but MUSAB will be able to get the timing right. Boiled down to skillZ, 1v2, able to get the opening onto MUSAB, knows exactly where Abdur is, but can he account for Pokemon around the corner? He turns around, gets the flick, and now he can all moving in this quickly. It's a Brimstone versus Brimstone. One shot, West says one opportunity, and Abdur takes the entire site. Full Power can go ahead and maybe keep control of Travels, but their players coming in from CT are gonna have trouble. Abdur burns skillZ alive, and that's gonna drop the spike in Cubby. Now Full Power can actually make things a little difficult for Global Esports. They don't have any avenue of trying to go for the plant once again, but if Global jump into the teleporters and go B, things could still work for them. The aftershock, it's perfect. The fault line is even better. Abdur and Pokemon peek on the back of it, and they're getting everything right. KappA caught in no man's land. The guest is yet to settle. Rolling Thunder goes through towards elbow, clearing out the site, and Lightningfast is pushing through the volley? That is ridiculous. MUSAB must have heard it. He's aware about this one. Another flash to headshot of Lightningfast success, but he's not able to get it. MUSAB punishes this push. The plant towards the back of the site. Looks like Global Esports want to acquire CT with everything they can. And of course they want to do that because King is not going to let them play too long. But as HellrangeR deals with King, skillZ is winning his own duel. On the basis of their individual duels, Global Esports might be able to turn this around. The bot is perfect. And HellrangeR still wins that duel. He was caught off guard. He didn't have the timing, but he's still able to make this one work. And they peek it out. Showers can stop them, but there are no attackers in Showers. All of them are focused towards you all. And this is the problem because Global Esports with a single fault line can stun them all. And Lightningfast with the triple deals with the numbers en masse. It's just down to Pokemon. He's locked out of the action through a smoke. Sure, they can get a kill. Sure, they can get two.
As I say that, there was a slow trap there.
Cheeky as ever. SkRossi with a kill on King towards you all. He's got the Spectre as well, and he gets away with yet another murder. This man has a criminal case waiting him on the other side. But there is no prison that can hold this man. No man can contain this rage. No man can contain Lightningfast aggression either. Can they actually get them to fall back instead of fighting all the way here? Oh my goodness, they cannot do that. Global Esports push further and further. KappA with a double of his own. And then the Hellfire forces skillZ out into the teleport. Reinforcements and cavalry is on its way. But HellrangeR will not back out from the fray. He will peek out once again. And Lightningfast delivers the rain.
Bot push coming in.
There's a million of ultimates available on the side of FBX. The first ultimate, Showstopper, gets popped. skillZ is already on the backstab. He's able to get much more than that. The paint shot forces him out in the open, and Pokemon is able to get something done, but it's not enough. He gets another one onto HellrangeR, and maybe that Pokemon doesn't really know where MUSAB is. And when he swings around, KappA has arrived as backup. The paint shot can be dispersed for just a moment, but this it's gonna ruin everything. KappA safely ducked away into CT. He's gonna stop them from planting and do tons and tons of damage. And while can they make them rave and turn them around? Storax with the wide peak instantly gets traded. Abdur goes for repeat once again, not something that HellrangeR expected. And with the fancy football from Lightningfast, King is going bird hunting. He's shutting them down mid-air. It's all up to skillZ. It's now or never. He goes for the weapon switch. Oh, he's trying to stop them, but maybe this orbital strike can help them out. Pokemon tanks the damage and continues to plant the spike. It's still a 5v5, and as they filter in through this smoke, he's gonna turn this choke point into a meat grinder, the kind you don't want to get caught inside. Abdur still applying pressure from Hookah. That's gonna keep the players of Elbow in check, and Storax playing bait and switch. They swing on contact. MUSAB peeks out of the smoke. It's just KappA, and he's lost in there, inside the brown dust. When the dust settles, there will only be one man left standing, and it is KappA indeed. But can he pull this off? 1v3 is possible. Almost every single player on full power is extremely low on health, but he's running out of time, and he's running out of lives. Full power are no longer. He's also playing alongside his place, and he could use Lightningfast's game switch. So, Trilogy dump. It's able to deal with just one player, but Abdur is still getting all the kills. They're still able to control through shot. Despite losing control of Showers, this one-pronged approach from full power is enough, and it's gotten them all the kills they need. Tries to get an opportunity. He's found it, turned it into a 2v2, and with that, he's got enough to charge the Rolling Thunder. Now he can move in. skillZ also cannot be held captive inside the teleporter room anymore, and they now try to convert. Love shot forces Storax out into the open, but straight into the process of HellrangeR. MUSAB gets deep, and it's Storax who shuts the time, but time is of the essence. It's only 30 seconds left. They don't have too much utility to work with, so they're gonna have to make a contact play from here. KappA tries to go for the swing, gets the kill onto Storax, more headed his way, and he gets them with the spray. skillZ with the 2, and make it through! Global Esports shut it down on the edge of